Hey y'all, what's going on? So Franchise PW here, back with another sneaker review. Just got the Yeezy 350 V2 in the butter colorway. It's the first pair of sneakers that I've copped in a good while. But I really liked these, and since the prices, the resale prices were not very high, I actually copped these for about $250 off of StockX. As you can see in the box, you got the StockX verified authentic. And I've used StockX before. This is probably the sixth pair of sneakers that I've bought on StockX. And until this is the first one that I've actually had a minor issue with. And I'm going to go into that a little bit. What I mean by that is on the sneaker, I don't know if this is an issue with them, but if you take a look here, and you can see that darkness right there on the heel portion of the sole, the back portion, it just looks a little dirty. I mean, I might be nitpicking here, but I mean, to me, I spent a lot of money on a pair of shoes. I want it to be pretty, good to go. But besides that, and also another thing that kind of angered me was, see this shoe here, if you take a look at it, that's factory laced. You're not gonna really recreate that unless you're really good at doing it. I know I'm not, and I've tried. But if you look at this one, this would be the right shoe. It's already been unlaced. So I didn't do that. That it came that way. And that's why I'm thinking, oh, well, the guy that had these, that sold these shoes on StockX, he must have tried them on. This one is a little bit dirty right there at the bottom part, if you can see. Not terribly dirty. I mean, it's not nearly as noticeable as the left shoe, but yet it is still a little bit off. Same with the front. You look there at the front part, and you can see a little blemish there as well. And I believe it's also prevalent on this shoe here as well. And I'm right. It's a little bit dirty as well. Now again, I don't know if this seller actually, wore these shoes anywhere and then got them dirty, or if that was a factory defect. You guys can let me know in comments section what you think. But I mean, regardless, I don't think I'm going to make too much of a big deal out of it. I'm probably going to just, besides this video and, my Instagram posts and stuff like that, I'm probably not going to make a big deal. I got a good deal on the shoe. I really like the shoe. So on to the actual shoe. Now, just like the all white ones, you can't, the Supply 350 has basically been blacked. Not black, sorry. It's basically just been overrun here. So you can't see, but you can actually see it if you look real closely there. It's stitched in. It's just obviously not very present. But if you take a look at it, you can see where the design would have been had it actually been there. And so when you look at the color, because the laces are, this neon yellow, even when I'm looking at it here, when I'm doing my review here on my phone, because I'm looking directly at it, it seems a lot lighter. Like what you're viewing compared to what I'm viewing in person, you're viewing a much more lighter tone. And when I bought these shoes off StockX, of course, I was looking at those pictures that they have posted up there, and it was also lighter. And I liked the lighter laces. Like if this was more earthy, if these laces and this heel tab were more earthy instead of neon, I think it would look better. However, I still think the shoe looks really dope altogether. Even with it being neon, I still really, really love this shoe. And this is the left shoe, the one that has the boom. I'm gonna bring that back again. So, like I said, I mean, at this point, everybody's pretty used to, pretty familiar with, rather, the Yeezy 350 V2. I love the 350 V2. I think it's a much better shoe than the original. And I mean, the quality overall is really good. I have a pair of these in the all-white cream colorway. They're very, very comfortable. If you have wide feet like I do, I would recommend going up half a size. If you don't have wide feet, then true to size would be fine for you. I have wide feet. I prefer to go up half a size. However, I wear size 12. Half a size up is 12 and a half. That really sucks for me because if you look at prices on these, for Yeezys, the size 12 and a half is always usually like $50 to $75 higher than the size 12. That being said, I usually just gonna kind of stick it out and just, get the size 12 because it's cheaper. But overall, I mean, it's a gorgeous shoe. I love it. Other people that have reviewed this shoe before I've seen on YouTube, they're always complaining, oh, what am I going to wear with this and whatnot. I don't, personally for me, the Yeezy 350 V2, these lows, I only wear these in the summer. I wear a lot of khaki shorts in the summer. I wear cargo pants shorts, stuff like that. So this goes really well with that. And if you just wear a light top, it'll, really set it off. So overall, again, gorgeous shoe. I'm a little disappointed this time, because, I mean, StockX, I don't, they received this shoe. They saw that, it's been, it's not, the right shoe is not factory laced. They didn't do anything about it. So, I might comment to them about that and see what's up. Maybe they can give me a discount on my next purchase or something. I'm a little angry with that, but as you can see, this is clearly, the left shoe is factory laced. The right shoe has already been untied. And since it's been untied, I'm assuming this guy tried them on. And I mean, to me, I don't really care that he tried them on. But damn, man, I mean, you don't need to untie the fucking shoe. Sorry for the language, but you don't need to untie the shoe just to try the shoe on. You can easily slip right in and do that. I mean, my 350s, the all white ones that I mentioned before, I had literally worn them factory laced for the longest time until I probably wore them like 6-7 times before I actually had to physically tie them myself because they just started to get too loose. But yeah, I mean, this gum, the gum sole is gorgeous. I really, really like that. And if you're wondering from looking at pictures and stuff, the upper part here, it actually is kind of more of like a heather gray as opposed to an all white. That's one thing that kind of confused me. Excuse me. When I was looking at pictures and stuff on the internet and even videos before, I was thinking this upper here was going to be kind of like just a white. It's more kind of like a light gray. And then, of course, the midsole portion here is kind of that buttery, like a real light yellow. Very, very light yellow. And then, of course, the gum sole. It's a gorgeous shoe altogether. Absolutely love it. And yeah, so there it is. I hope you guys like the review and comment and all that jazz. All right, later.